What's up, Jay?
Hey man, how are you? All good?
Good, good. How are you?
Good man. Just ate a whole package of dumplings.
Nice.
I'm
Lots
very
of soy
full, man.
sauce.
Yeah, but just with soy sauce. I did 2 cars and I was starving, man. Yeah.
Wait, have you been busy?
Yeah, very busy, man. I think this is gonna be the quietest week.
Yep.
But I think it's gonna rain the whole week, so I don't care.
Yeah, we've had some rain the last couple of days.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I just wanna touch base. I want to give you thanks for everything. I'm really happy that I reached. Well, I passed the 10K actually.
For the month
Um,
already? Yeah, that's amazing.
yeah, yeah.
That's so cool, dude.
I just want to say thanks for that. You've been great help for
You-
sure.
Bro, you did it. It's all you, man. You
Yeah.
did the work.
You know what? I think what really helped was the that meeting, the meeting in Tauranga. Like that was like a turning point for me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. It was really like inspiring. I don't know, it like waking up something on me and
Yeah.
um
Dude, it's like that those like in-person events, 'cause I've been to a few of them now, and like there's so much information in those events that you can't really remember it all. You don't write it all down. And most people like I never go back and look at my notes. Like I just write them down. So
yeah,
and it's so overwhelming, but it's like one like key bit of information that I might take away from it, one golden nugget. But more than anything, it's just like this new energy that you kind of get,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
like a bit of energy. Oh, whoa, like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So
It's like a
that's
refresh.
yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I
Yeah, it
want to
was
do
like
another one soon.
yeah, for sure. It's like when you see other guys um going through the same things that you went, it's like sometimes you get lost in all the things and you can't really remember like all the things you went through. And
Mm,
it's like it's not that you're ungrateful, but it's like it makes you like appreciate, like where you're at now, and
yeah,
yeah, yeah, was quite cool.
that's cool, man. So, would you say the biggest thing, other than obviously getting some more motivation in that, is getting your wife? Is your wife or girlfriend?
Partner.
Yeah, you're getting your partner to help with the leads, like
I
because you
mean,
mentioned that, but
it's like she started helping me out because I was already with my hands full,
yeah,
and like I couldn't keep up with the phone was like going crazy, emails like leads, and I was getting home like knackered, and it's like I don't want to get on a call on 5 p.m. chasing people, like my energy was out of the place.
yeah,
And so she has some free time on her hands, and she knows she's been working with all high level
yeah,
for many years. And yeah, it's been a great help for sure. Like, and she doesn't know anything about cars, and
yeah.
like she's trying to, but yeah, I think like people like appreciate like calling, following up, and I was missing that. Like I was following up, but I'm not like every day, like how she's
Mm,
doing now. Um, so yeah, I mean it's been a change for sure for me, but I'm still like getting tired.
yeah, yeah.
So where I am now, it's uh,
You're still working on your own though, right? You haven't got
yeah,
someone working with you?
no, I
That's
thought,
impressive. So you've done over 10K in a month on your own.
yeah, and with no codings, like
Yeah.
all full details and interior
Wow.
details, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, one of the main reasons that I wanted to get on a call with you was because I have a lot of like paint enhancement and ceramic coating leads, and but I'm not closing them. It's like people very interested. I follow up. I book someone, but he rescheduled, and I'm still hunting him. And it's like I don't know if he's trying to get away.
Mm.
Yeah, but I
Kind
have
of
really
escape.
good potential leads. So I'm still running the same ad form,
Yeah,
with the three options: paint enhancement, full detail, or interior.
yeah.
So I'm running like a new creative ad that it's me polishing and coating a Mercedes Benz from the 70s,
Cool.
and that's being like giving me a lot of paint enhancement leads.
Okay, cool.
And the thing is, yeah, some I try to call them because my partner she doesn't feel very confident talking about paint enhancement and coatings.
Yeah.
So but sometimes, you know, people like they don't really understand what's like ceramic coat, but
Mm,
they also don't want to listen. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to I mean, you probably
mm.
go through this.
Yeah, for sure. Like we were having a conversation in the 10K club chat. You really
Yeah,
have to gauge like their personality in a way, it's very difficult to do, right? But kind of
yeah.
gauge their temperament or how much info they want or how long do they really want to be on the call with you. Um, it's it's a hard one to do, right? It's a skill, but I try to gauge it, and then I'll be like, okay, I already know people only want to care, they only care about the benefits and what we can do for them. And now, in most cases, people only want the price or, and the actual benefits of what you can do for them. Like what is it what's the problem that you can actually solve for them? So if your ad isn't actually revealing that problem, like if it's just like creating awareness around, paint correction, ceramic coatings, but you're not actually,
Yeah.
there's no like explanation in the ad as to why it's important, then it will make it a little bit harder on your end to have to explain it, but you can still kind of just go straight to the benefits. So have you ever seen those water stains on paint before? Or have you ever noticed like in certain lights, the swirls and the scratches on your paint? Or is there anything like about the paint that you're concerned about, or have you seen, that you need help with or something? And then it kind of just opens the conversation up a little bit, right? By
Hmm.
asking them a question about the paint or any damage that they've seen on the paint before, and then it's like, well, cool. Yeah, well, the ceramic coating basically minimizes all of that from ever happening ever again, and it makes it cleaning your car much easier. Doesn't that sound good? And then they go,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that does sound good actually. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with water stains, or I don't have to want to have to deal with like dull paint or whatever, right? Because those are the problems. Like these are the main problems that are in my area and in most areas, in fact. Like the main problems are dull paint, swirls, bird droppings, and water stains, right?
Yeah.
Like these are the big issues that people don't like. Oh, it's just looking dull, or there's swirls, or I can see all these water stains. So we already know what the problems are that they have. Now it's just finding out whether or not they actually truly care about solving that problem, right? So it's like, have you noticed those on your car before? Is there anything about the car that you're concerned about? Well, cool. Well, what a ceramic coating does is it basically makes all of that much easier and doesn't happen again, and in a roundabout way, right? That's kind of
Yeah.
how I approach it. But in my ads, I already kind of hit those pain points already, so I'm
Yeah.
already so they're already if they've watched the ad, which some of them don't, they just go through and click the form, right? But in
Yeah.
most cases, like they've seen the ad, they go, yeah, I saw your ad and the water just repelling off and no water stains again. And yeah, I thought my car really needed that. I've had people actually say that to me, and I'm like, good, my ad is doing the job of exposing the problem that they have. And then I'm the one with the solution, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes, yeah, I get people like more after like the like polishing, you know, instead of the protection.
Yeah.
Because the option is paint enhancement and ceramic coating. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could make like a separate ad. Um,
Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I have a dedicated ceramic coating campaign that's running, and
yeah.
it's actually bringing in me in pretty cheap leads, like $4 per lead. And then also we're running a retargeting campaign that is the full detailing campaign, and that's retargeting people who have watched 50% of the ceramic coating
Hmm.
ads and have like click the button to submit the form but never submitted, and then
Yeah.
also people who have visited my website as well. So those three, that's the audience that I've created, and your partner would probably know how to create that audience in Meta Ads. Otherwise, I can help. But basically, you create that audience as the retargeting, and it will start to populate
Yeah.
more and more as more people
Mm,
see the ad as well.
yeah.
Because sometimes maybe someone saw your ceramic coating ad, but they're like, oh, I don't really need that right now. But then they see the full detailing ad, and then they're like, oh, actually, my car needs a full detail or something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I mean, I just kind of came up with this based on some other ads I've run in the past, but it's just testing and measuring right now, but it seems to be working. I've already booked in one full detail from that retargeting ad. So it's already covered its costs basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I think I will have to make something new, because also I think my ads are getting maybe some ad fatigue, you know.
Okay.
Change the creative, and I need to get creative again.
Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
much going on. So can I ask, because would you mind if I posted this on YouTube, this conversation that we're having?
No, good, man.
Well, I want to ask you then, G, what were you doing before you joined the academy? How much were you doing per month?
So, well, before signing in, I was maybe roughly scratching 5K.
Yeah.
And the main reason I reached out to you was for because I was burning out.
Yeah.
I was doing like 2 cars, like 250 each for a full detail, and I was working like 8 hours per day, and yeah, I was like just like running out of energy.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, that was the main reason, and obviously I wanted to make more money, because yeah, the business requires money to run it, and yeah, I also pay the bills, pay the mortgage.
Yeah. And now I suppose you're doing similar amount of work, but like double the revenue, right?
So I pretty much, yeah, double it, and maybe I'm working 4 days a week.
Okay. So not as much,
Uh,
not as many days as well.
no, and maybe between 5 and 6 hours,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
1 car. Sometimes I do 2 cars if it's like a maintenance detail.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's less pressure on my body for sure.
Yeah. 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 That's awesome, man. So cool. What do you think, like, has been one of the biggest? I know we talked about it earlier, like the live event was really good and you've got a lot of benefit out of that. What else about the community, about the academy, do you think has been beneficial?
Yeah, like the group, it's really good. There's a lot of support there, and yeah, it's like you feel part of something. It's like I think before I joined the group, it was only me, you know, like I didn't have any reference, and I didn't know if I was doing things right or not.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like there's a lot of good people in the community. Um, Glad to help, give a hand, and clear all the doubts that you have. Whether if it's like a technical problem or detailing or marketing or related to, yeah, whatever, to the business. That was great help. Yeah, Gabriel also with his workshops.
Gabriel's a beast, eh? He's an
Yeah,
absolute weapon.
yeah.
He knows, I don't know how he knows so much, but he just knows a whole lot of information about the most
Yeah,
random things as well. And then if he doesn't know it, he'll go and do all the research like
yeah,
possible. He'll read like proper like SOPs of like a product
yeah, yeah.
and then he'll come back like a few minutes later and be like, here's the answer.
Yeah, he gave me like a whole class because I was trying to get some public liability on my business, like
Yeah.
insurance. And he was like, I was talking to a lawyer,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I know.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he studied law.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, that makes sense. But that
Yeah.
was really helpful because